Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Off the Court, powered by the Basketball Insider, and I'm Bella.
I'm Cindy.
I'm Harold.
And I'm Danny. Today, we're going to be talking about Cindy's overrated comment about LeBron. Roll the intro. Welcome back, guys. This is episode 4. 4. We here. We had a great first 3 episodes on the Off the Court podcast. We're excited for number 4. This one's about to be a good one.
To be ready.
Roll the feedback of what happened on episode 1 of Cindy's comment about LeBron.
I feel like some people it's that debate so quickly, like, not LeBron. But it's like, wait, but LeBron's good too.
Yeah,
I'm not saying he's not good. I just think he's a little overrated.
LeBron, Michael Lee, Yahoo Sports.
Overrated.
Whoa. We starting off like this? That's what we're saying.
Hey,
overrated?
Please let.
Thank you.
I just want to touch upon, remember the 3rd episode that you guys did a handshake between Harold and Cindy?
Oh,
Yeah, that was about the Suns and Warriors game, right? Where they
prepare,
teamed up together.
because you guys are not going to be handshaking no more. You guys are
Uh-oh.
going to be
Harold.
enemies.
Enemies.
Damn, wow. that's
Enemies.
crazy. Wow. Hey, it's a dub on this side. Let's go.
So I want to give a special shout out to the person that chose today's debate.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Lord.
Who did
was
it?
Shout out to Maria. Thank
Oh,
you,
shout
Maria.
Oh,
Thank you, Maria. Wait, Maria.
Maria. Shout out to you, Maria. So we asked you guys, for the next episode, who should this debate be in between? And our friend Maria replied, and she said, I think Harold would be good since he was very expensive the moment Cindy said he was overrated. I'd love to hear what he thinks. So, I picked who should Cindy debate on with. I forgot to mention that. And Maria was like, Cindy, Harold, put them in together.
Ooh.
Ding,
Damn.
ding, ding.
Like that?
Round 1.
For real?
I'm so excited for this. So this is where we're introducing the segment 115, right?
Yep.
So they're
Yeah.
each going to be debating for a minute and 15 seconds about.
Wow.
So Cindy's going to say why she thinks LeBron's overrated, and Harold's going to say why he thinks she's. What was the thing you said in the first? Whoa.
Let's start the timer. I got this.
Let's start the timer.
Sort
Who's
of.
doing
I
the-
have it.
You have the
I
timer?
have it.
Okay, cool.
You got the timer? Y'all ready?
Listen, it's happening, guys. Sorry, that little handshake. I wasn't too excited about it, but so Cindy, you're the one that started all of
Ladies
this.
first.
So ladies first. Shout out to
Ooh,
you.
I'm
Cindy.
so excited that
Got
I'm not
this.
in this one.
It's getting serious
Let's
right
go,
now.
buddy boy. I'm on Harold's side, so sorry, Cindy.
Oh, let's go.
I'm already on his side.
Hello.
And you guys, the viewers, the fans, will tell us who you think won the minute and 15-second debate between Cindy and Harold. Let's get it going. Start the timer, baby.
Why do you think he's overrated?
Okay. First of all, I want to put out there, he is an amazing, outstanding basketball player. Let's just clear that up because I got a lot of people coming at me.
Now
I
she's
think he's
clearing it up.
amazing.
Yeah.
I think he deserves all the accolades he gets. But when we're comparing him to the greatest of all time, Michael Jordan, I don't think he is. I think he's overrated if you're talking about calling him a GOAT. Why? Because he hasn't scored as many points as Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Number 1.
Okay.
I think that because they're comparing him so much to Michael Jordan,
Okay.
I think he has that advantage. Whereas Michael Jordan didn't get that comparison to anybody because there was nobody like him at first, right? LeBron is very similar to him. Like I said, he deserves all the accolades that he gets. And I just think that when you're being compared to the greatest of all time, you should have been better than the greatest of all time.
Done.
Hey, can I have a huddle for a second with my teammate? I just need a huddle with my teammate.
I mean, I guess
I need a huddle with my teammate.
I guess if the NBA does it with its teams, I guess you can have a timeout.
Referee, I need a timeout right now.
Bro, she grabbed the mic and she started going all out. She got the mic.
Referee Bella, I need a timeout on my side.
I need a strip shirt. I need a strip shirt.
You're
okay.
timeout.
Roll a tape, roll some music. I don't know. Just
hey. No, I'm from the referee. Timeout between Danny's team and Harold. A goal.
Put elevator music on here.
Elevator music coming in 3, 2, 1.
Top five score.
They got a huddle. I didn't get a huddle.
You didn't get a huddle.
We're getting a huddle next time.
All right. We're back from that quick commercial break.
1 hour later.
1 hour later.
Many unbearable hours later.
So, Harold, it's your time to shine, baby.
Hey, bro, I might choke, but hey, listen, let's go, dog.
Harold, your minute and 15 starts in 3, 2, 1. Go.
All right, you know when you said that LeBron did not score more points than Jordan? He did. Will Chamberlain, Carmelo, LeBron.
Wilt, Kareem, buddy.
Kareem, you know what it is.
You nervous?
Hey, listen. Hey, top 3. He doesn't have more
1
MVPs
minute
or chips. At the end of the day, listen, I don't care if I have a minute left. At the end of the day, LeBron James is the GOAT of our generations right now. You cannot tell me no or yet is the GOAT of our generation. LeBron is the GOAT of our generation. Jordan was 80s and 90s. LeBron is 2010s up. 2000, Kobe pay me. That's all I need to say. That's it. Top 3 scorer of all time.
Man, you got 30 seconds. You want to win, make it better.
I don't need no more. I don't need no more.
Okay, listen. Can I chip in on this to
Yeah.
help my buddy Harold out over here?
Okay.
I didn't get help.
It's okay.
You can help. You can help. You can help.
The fact that you came in and said LeBron's overrated, and then you said
15 seconds.
Oh,
okay, 1 sec.
he said, 1 second.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
And then you said that MJ scored more points than LeBron, and no.
Well, I thought he did.
Nope. LeBron passed him.
Timer's done.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Timer's
I'm
done.
not gonna lie to you. I think I took an L on this one. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, you
I
lost.
choked up.
Average?
I choked up.
Timer's done.
Okay.
After 30 seconds, you were done, and you know. Section
Too
115.
fast.
It's okay. Listen, a minute 15. This is the first time we included it. So, props to both of you. But here comes the handshake. They still on the Suns and Warriors thing. So
Suns.
Yes.
So
The Valley, stand up. You already know what it is.
I know this is gonna come out after the whole game.
Everything.
But Suns.
The Valley, stand up.
okay. But let me just say something to you. The other night,
Okay.
or it was like last week or something, when the Lakers played against the Pacers, LeBron just went, and Anthony Davis didn't even play that game. LeBron went in full beast mode in overtime. He hit 2 clutch 3-pointers in their face to win the game, and he scored 39 points for a 36-7, however old this man's is at this age. Okay,
He's like 50 now. I don't know.
he was basically played the game by himself because the team just has no help, and he took over that game. And then the following night, when they played against Sacramento, another double overtime game, he had some help. But again, when he's just like by himself, he's a different beast. We saw that in Cleveland when everybody said he had no help. He took them to 4 straight NBA championships. This guy is not overrated. He is not the GOAT. You are 100% right, but overrated.
Okay. Can I come with a comeback?
Go ahead.
Again,
No,
like
Okay.
I clarified in the beginning.
Wait.
Is it
Come
another-
back, coming in 3, 2, 1, go.
I think he's a fantastic player, and
Okay.
like I said, he deserves every single praise that he gets. I get it,
Okay.
but I don't think he's the greatest of all time yet.
Okay.
That's
no,
what I'm
but
trying to say.
agree
I
with
think
you.
people are making him
Okay.
overrated right now because of everything. I mean, whatever. I guess I get it.
Okay. she clearly made a mistake on the first episode. She meant to say he's not the greatest of all time, but listen,
I think overrated was a bad choice of words on my part.
So please apologize to LeBron James.
LeBron James, you are one of the greatest players of all time.
Keyword one of the greatest.
She just hates Space Jam too, so it's fine.
Yeah,
LeBron,
you let me down on Space Jam too.
Yo, for real, LeBron was good, bro. Dog, I'm spending my money on this HBO, whatever it is.
Just don't make another one. That's
for real, bro.
But
it's okay, Cindy. I
good
forgive
person,
you. I'm happy we had this debate so you can see. Well, we tried our best to show you why he's not
I
overrated.
definitely get it. Yes.
I agree with you. He's not the GOAT right now. He's the GOAT of our generation.
I do think he can get
as
there.
Harold said in his beautiful speech.
And he's getting there. I do definitely admit that. He's probably going to be.
I don't think he will. I agree with you. I don't think he's going to get there. But to say overrated, which I feel like, I've seen episode 1 a few times now, and I saw that it was just in the heat of the moment and just came out.
It did.
And that became the biggest part of that episode that day.
I know.
So
I got so many people coming at me.
Question is her comment did a bigger effect than my comment with Alex Caruso?
Nobody even cared about your comment. Caruso. Only I cared about your comment. And you know what? Thanks for reminding me, because in episode 3, I don't even think I brought it up. And I said that I'm going to bring it up every episode. So
stepping away.
Dude is the GOAT, bro.
Since we do have still some time, I did want to go over something LeBron related, actually, because I think that we didn't cover this on episode 3. LeBron recently asked or stopped a game.
A little issue courtside.
On courtside.
Little issue.
Because there was a fan that was being extremely disrespectful.
Extremely, like.
And I know Bella knows a little bit more about it because you know what the comment said.
First of all, courtside fans, don't do this.
Yo,
if you're gonna do this,
don't ever do
this.
The
NBA does not want you. Like you come to a game to have a good time and also admire the players, even if you're going for the other team.
And you're paying all that money.
And you're paying all that money.
Thousands of dollars for a seat, bro.
Thousands.
Yeah.
And it's sports. Like this is supposed to be like fun and
a fun environment.
And this fan, the game was still happening, and this fan said something horrible that.
Just mad disrespectful.
I don't want to say out loud.
Yeah.
But
You know the saying, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
And LeBron heard it, and he's like, you know what? I'm not going to play like this. And he stopped the game, and he asked the referee, I want the fan out.
And
And that fan got kicked out because you have to learn about respect. And I'm happy the fan got kicked out. And props to LeBron.
Props to LeBron for that.
100%. And people were coming out in the beginning before they knew what the comment was. And even then, like if a player tells the referee that like there's a heckler in the stand sitting courtside, like something's wrong. And that was the game that he hit the 2 clutch threes and scored 39 points. And you can see the fan walking out, and she did this to him, like as she was walking out. So like you can see that clearly she knew she messed up, but she was like blaming it on him, like he's a crybaby.
Yeah,
like,
but
kicking me out of the game.
I feel like this goes beyond the basketball game that was happening.
100%.
Yeah,
you have to learn as an individual. If you're in a toxic environment, you have the right to not be in that environment, and I think that's what LeBron did. He
100%.
He said, I'm not put up for this. I'm gonna.
Yeah.
He couldn't remove himself from the situation because that was the game. But, like, you have the right to ask for better.
He did the right thing. And honestly, the fact that, like, security, they should have heard that from the beginning. Because when they're courtside, they're all over the place. Like, again, I don't know how it's set up in Indiana, but they definitely should have been on that to hear what they're saying, because they weren't just it was not words, it was like physical gestures too.
Yeah, it was extremely rude.
So the fact that it got to the point where, because you never seen really LeBron do that before.
No.
There was that one time in Atlanta with that girl. I forget what that situation was. It was last season during the COVID year when they started letting people come in slowly, and she was sitting courtside. I don't know, I can't remember what happened, but she also got ejected from the game.
Good.
So, to see that happen again, like, come on. Like, if you guys are paying all that money to sit courtside, like, I wish I could sit courtside to see LeBron and the Lakers, and you guys are wasting your time.
And the entitlement, too, like, have respect for people.
Yeah.
And you, lady, I'm talking to you.
It's true. Like, a game doesn't work without its fans, and for us to be there is For any fans or anybody to be there watching these players play, that's an honor. That's not something that you should take for granted, especially after this whole year with the pandemic. We couldn't even do that.
We had to see the games from a bubble.
Yeah.
Well, our bubble at home, but it was the bubble. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Now, do you think the NBA would do something like they'll come up with some type of rule, or
they already have the rule in place? Like they said, it was fan misconduct or whatever. Like they already have these rules in place. That's why the second LeBron told the ref, like, they were out. The thing I read today is that it's not like they got like a lifetime ban or something.
it was just
Which in the past
you get one.
Because remember a few years back in the playoffs with Russ and OKC when they went to Utah, and there was a fan.
The fan,
multiple times. It wasn't the same guy, but multiple times that Russ went to OKC to Utah, fans would attack him like verbally.
Yeah.
And those fans ended up getting ejected.
Good.
And then also
Not ejected and then banned.
And then you also had the situation, the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah.
I think it was playoffs time, the Raptors versus Warriors in the finals.
Right.
I think it was one of the owners, minority
Yeah,
owners of
you're
Golden
right.
State.
You're right.
Did some
Said something to Kyle Lowry.
Yeah, and then that set Kyle Lowry off.
Yeah.
Told him to get out. Next you know, comes to find out the next day the dude's a minority owner of the team.
Yeah.
And they banned him banned him from the Oracle Arena, which they weren't gonna play.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
They were just like, it was gonna be renamed what, Chase
Center. Well, it's a whole different arena, but
whole different arena. So it's like, bro, was the whole point? You're only gonna be banned for like 2 weeks.
He could still be banned even from the new arena. I forget what but that's a good point, because that was another where it was like literally somebody in the organization that was coming at a player.
You're a minority, like, bro, you're like the minority owner of the team.
It should not happen.
Yeah.
So yeah, just like enjoy the game. Like Cindy made a great point. That because of COVID year, we had to watch, like, when I watched those games from TV and I saw the tarp,
it was empty.
No fans.
That was so
no
sad.
nothing.
And then they had Zoom.
Oh man.
They had
the virtual.
They had the virtual screens up.
And I get it. Like
horrible.
that was kind of cool. Like if
it was cool that we could do that at this point.
If I was a player, at least you're seeing facial expressions, but like it is not the same. So I'm so happy that we're back to where we can actually go to physical games, but
I agree.
Make it better. We don't want to go back to the bubble.
It was just disrespectful.
So speaking of our of the amazing FTX Arena that we we so love, and to see to have it back with so many fans, full arena. Bella, tell us about the question that we put up about what does FTX stand for?
Yeah, so we want to bring you guys along with like what we do, obviously, because this is all conversation. So we asked you guys on our Instagram story, the home of the Miami Heat now has a new name. It was previously known as the American Airlines AAA. Missed that name so much. And now it's called the FTX. So we asked you on Instagram, what do you think FTX means? And shout out to _Hectivity. You know Harold.
Yeah, hey, my homeboy. Yes, sir. Shout out, boy.
Shout out to you. He said forever and will AAA, because FTX does not mean anything. So
that was a real one.
He doesn't even like FTX. He just said forever and will always be AAA.
That was a real one.
I agree with you. And shout out to Miami U for life. You said to me it'll always be AAA. Yep. So far people just ignored the question, but it's okay. It's okay. You like AAA.
Can I just
go ahead.
You for 1 second?
Go ahead.
Because you're reading off what people message us. I actually had somebody message me saying it's my guy Super Blaze 1. He said, if I'm correct, it stands for field training exercise.
Oh my god.
That's actually the best answer we've gotten.
Field training exercise.
Field training exercise.
Could you imagine if we do a cheer at one of the games? Field training exercise. And people actually fall for it.
Oh Lord.
I read that response and I was literally dying for like 5 minutes. I couldn't control my laughter.
I actually like that answer.
Yeah, it's clever. It's clever.
Field training.
We'll give you a shout out.
Yes,
Super Blaze 1, my guy. Like he's been a supporter of TBI for the longest time. We're inserting all
the.
That was amazing.
So
all the 10 out of 10.
I like the response.
That was great. I wanted to message him. I forgot. So thank you for reminding me.
That's funny. Field training exercise.
Field training exercise, bro.
So if you guys didn't watch the first episode, which I really hope you did because it was a good one, FTX stands for nothing. So nada. So whoever got that right, and Bella, if you still have more, please.
I have
I'm
more,
interested.
and it was actually funny because I didn't even know this instrument existed. But shout out to Nico underscore. He thought it. I mean, I think he's being funny, but it stands for fudge that xylophone because I guess some people cannot think of what X, like, I don't know too many words that start with X. So xylophone is like an instrument. So he's like, listen, I don't know, but if that's the only word.
Bro,
so it's not FTX, it's featuring. Because the X is silent.
Jesus.
Xylophone. Am I saying it right? Xylophone. Yeah, xylophone.
Everybody is always gonna name that arena
Triple A.
That's not going. No, I hated that they couldn't close a deal with them.
If G's watching this right now, which I think he is, he's gonna be so mad at you that you said that because the second they changed that name, he was on the FTX wave right away.
Right away.
No.
He's actually the one that told us. Oh wait, we did cover this, the FTX.
Yeah. I'm gonna miss seeing the airplane on top of the arena. If you're in Miami or if you're visiting, I don't know if you've been to the new attraction in Bayside, but there's actually a huge Ferris wheel, and you can see all throughout Biscayne, and you can see the top of the arena, and you see that airplane.
I've never been on that Ferris wheel.
We should go.
Nice. We should do. Maybe we can do our podcast on there.
Yeah, for
why not?
Remotely. We're here.
Why not?
On Off the Court. Episode 10. If we get to episode like 100, we should do it.
Episode 100?
No. Let's get to episode 50 and we'll do it.
Oh, 50. 50 is a good milestone.
We might.
We have two places that we have in mind to do a podcast. It's at the next 5K run. Which we talked about.
That'll be interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That would be really cool.
We can be sitting. You know how sports.
You see me jogging with the camera. Yo, guys.
LeBron isn't the GOAT.
We running with the camera. Yo, hey.
Oh man. And also, shout out to at a bathing fat boy on Instagram. He said for the xylophones, another person that thinks it's for an instrument. And not gonna lie, I didn't know xylophone. I mean, you know, you learn something new every day. I didn't know xylophone was an instrument because I don't know too many instruments. But and then somebody reached out, but she didn't answer. But shout out to Shanine Levy. She said I'm stumped.
Hey, Shanine.
Hey, Shanine. She said I'm stumped. I'm stumped.
All I know is, at the end of the day, FTX means nothing at all.
Nothing.
Nada.
Not even a xylophone.
Nada.
The guy just thought the letters fit well together.
And they definitely do.
They do.
Thank you for reaching out.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Let us know what you thought about the debate earlier between Harold and Cindy. They killed it. It was a great way to start the 115 segment, which I love that segment. Like,
I love it. I didn't want to let go of that name.
No.
And that will be a secret that we can share why it's called Section 115.
Yeah, the secret's that. But honestly, when we were choosing the name off the court, one of the names was 115.
Yep.
Yeah. And those that know, they know.
If you know, you know.
The name of this, the name of the title for this episode is gonna be "If You Know, You Know." Just letting you guys know.
If you know, you know.
Just letting you guys know now. Like you know how it takes. I always think about the names.
Yeah.
This is gonna be
This
if you
is
know,
called
you know.
If You Know,
Just
You
so
Know.
people will be like, "If you know, you know what?" It's because we've been saying that all episode long. So
and you know, I like it.
I like it
Approved.
too. Approved.
Bella
Check mark.
approved.
Amazing. Can you put the stamp when you do it?
1, 2, 3.
That better pop up.
Disney Channel.
Bing.
Yeah, imagine.
Oh my God.
Guys, I have an idea. Ready. Hi, I'm Bella from Off the Court, and you're watching Disney Channel.
Hey.
Stop.
Well, we can't do Minnie Mouse. We have to do the square because our logo.
You guys are funny. That's why I love working with you guys, man. It's always a good time. Always a lot of laughs. It's always great to be here. So thank you guys for the amazing debate that you guys had.
Thank you for your time.
No, for the FTX questions that you were looking at to make sure that people are responding. And
look, guys, we're
putting out there.
starting. So you know, being honest, you know, and this is for anybody who wants to start a podcast or a YouTube channel. Like, you know, it's gonna take some time, but I think the secret to success, you know, appreciate the people around you. Keep in touch with people. Reach out to people. You know,
I agree.
Let's connect.
That's
we're a good time.
Blessed to be here with you guys, and it was another great episode. Episode 4 is our wrap. We're out here. Please, guys, like, comment, rate, subscribe, do everything you gotta do.
Do all that.
All
our names are
that.
down here.
All
Engage
that.
with us on social media.
Yeah, hit us up on the gram. Hit us up on YouTube.
We're always on there.
We're always on there. As you can see, we're
Definitely.
trying to post content as much as possible. And hey, if you guys have any feedback, questions,
Topics
advice,
that you want us to talk about,
anything, we're gonna start putting those stuff also on our stories. And you know, maybe one day we're gonna implement a guest to come onto our show, which is something that we're definitely gonna be working on. So episode is done with. Please like, comment, subscribe, rate. I'm gonna keep saying that a million times. So thank you guys for all the love and support that we've received until today. And just keep going up from here.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it.
Listen, man, we up there.
We up
Guys,
there.
we're getting to episode 5.
Oh my God.
Numero 5.
5. Cinco.
Cinco.
Speaking about Spanish, cinco.
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 All right, guys. So thank you guys all so much.
Thank you
See
for
you
your time.
guys. Episode 5 coming real soon to a YouTube, to Apple Music, to Spotify, everything near you.
SoundCloud.
Off the court on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Off the court. Harold.
Hey, you already know what it is. Yes, sir. We going. Episode single coming up.
Yo, you could be a DJ. Let's do it.
Yo, good job, guys.
Yeah, that was great.